Hey guys, welcome. Part 2. Part 1 is linked down below in the description, or you can find it at the channel. Now, we're entering a passage. Okay, we're entering a passage. We got this message, and this passage is connected to the Great Bear, and we are going to talk about that next time we meet up. It's about we're in a time of having a new beginning and a regeneration for the masculine and feminine. With action, okay? And this has to do with healing with action, healing with the Father, healing with force, healing with the energy, and judgment, a transition with the energy, okay? And we know this has to do with the fact we're in the time of discovery and we're finding strength, okay? We're finding strength to free ourselves, to liberate ourselves from this space and place. And what we're in the time right now of seeing how to do so. Okay? We're seeing how to do so. And it's connected to our fears, our dark thoughts. Okay? And what we're doing is we're accessing the Earth star. That has to do with here, okay? Because remember, we're gonna liberate ourselves from here. So Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. So we're gonna heal with our light body. And remember, in order to heal with our light body, to activate at deeper levels with our light body, we heal with our pain body. Okay, so what this is connected to is we're in a time of discovery and healing with the lower worlds, healing with our family, for our family lineage, working with our ancients and ancestors to go through this passage and have this rebirth, okay? And it's connected to working with Hera, how we nurture ourselves. The red goddess of Cancer is helping us to have a heart chakra activation with our solar plexus. Okay, we're having a solar light upgrade and karmic release, radical transformation with our violet flame, our crown chakra, as we have a renewal and we are rebirthed by the light with this Orion activation. And that's the time we're in. We're in the time of being rebirthed by the light. And this is where we are a whole new person. After this transformation, we're a whole new person. But in order to do so, we have to heal with our impulses. This has to do with the 10 of Wands. Remember, action. How we act is how we are going through the passage beyond time and space. And we shared this message not that long ago, the last time we met up. Honor yourself. This has to do with honoring ourself, honoring our light body, going within to face conflicts. We become friends with this part of ourself, with the animalistic part of ourself, and we integrate it. We need this part of ourself. This is part of life. We don't deny our instincts and ourself anymore, what's natural to us. We go within and face our fears and say that our fears are our dark thoughts are showing us what we need to clear up, where not to go, what not to do in order to continue to use our intuition and amp up our manifestations, okay? But in order to do that, we're clearing up a consciousness of lack of a 5 of Pentacles situation, which we talked about in part 1, and we're getting into the energy of great gratitude. Not just optimistic, but great gratitude, and that we're having travel. Right now, we're even being put in spaces where the devil is trying to use a fear of travel against us, but we're going to heal from that, and we're going to get into a time of great gratitude. Because what are we doing? Remember, we're being tempted in order to what? Heal from fragmented energy and continue to create harmonious surroundings through what? A harmony from within to without. And how we are transforming our inner environment is going to affect the outer world. This is mission work, part of what we came here to do. And it has to do with the power of self. Remember, honor self, the power of self, change of consciousness, where we go from being a victim in order to being what? Optimistic. There's always a positive within the negative, and God is showing us the way. And right now, it's how to integrate our pain. Okay, it's how to integrate our pain and heal and transform with it. So remember, we're having a second shot at love. So we're in a time of acceptance in order to heal with sanctuary here. And that's what's happening as we heal with our body. We heal with the Father. We heal with the Force. We heal with how we act. And we're having a purification here, okay? And here it is. We're in the time of the Great Bear. And we're going to come out of hibernation, transformed with a purification, with purity, okay? Unicorn is activated. With 285 hertz, optimal health and well-being, the inner child, acknowledging inner child, we are now whole. Shapeshifter is activated, inner knowledge and ancient wisdom. With what? The octahedron, unconditional love, okay? That's the key. That's the key to everything, okay? Unconditional love, the positive with the negative. We have the negative tetrahedrons connected to the positive tetrahedrons. We're whole. We're facing our fears, okay? We're facing our fears. We're using our fears and our conflicts within the mind, this energy, in order to continue to co-create. But we're transitioning with this energy. We're transforming it. We're transmuting it, okay? We're literally like divine washing machines. We're cleansing it for the world, okay? And we're in the time of detox. Cleanse and restore yourself. Remember, we're healing from fragmented energy. Icosahedron, speak your truths. And remember, we transition, okay? We transition. We transition here. With action. We have a metamorphosis beyond time and space. And we apply wisdom. We focus with our wisdom. Hindsight is 2020. We know better. Okay? Because we're healing fragmented energy. Remember? So we're going to be tempted. Are we going to go towards this? Patterns of separation. Remember, it's still going to make us feel good. We can be pleasure seeking here. Or patterns of connection. Okay, so something is being activated here. We're in a time of liberation and discovery with the lower worlds, and working with our ancients and ancestors on how to heal, how to do better. We're evolving the human race. We're evolving ourselves through ourselves. Let's see what's being activated here, guys. I'm feeling called to go here. Oh, that was a great shuffle. Alright, what's being activated here? There it is. Disconcernment. The frequency of disconcernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that's what we're doing. This is beautiful because I know there's a deeper message to this. Disconcernment The frequency of disconcernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Disconcernment can be described as the ability to perceive or judge well. Now that we are moving into a multidimensional reality, we are invited to see polarity, duality with new eyes. Living in multidimensionality is about experiencing polarity with disconcernment, being in balance with it, and moving in harmony with it. Disconcernment has to do with our own inner guide, the higher part of us that is closely connected to Source and can look at things from a perspective of wisdom, maturity, experience, integrity, compassion, and purpose. It is about being in witness mode, being aware without attachment to outcome or direction. In this activation, the color blue is representative of our ability to communicate clearly. It is considered to be the color of truth. The color green is associated with the heart and with healing. Conceptuality circles for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. The three circles of disconcernment are contained by one larger one, indicating the unity and coherence inside the center of consciousness. There is a catalytic number. It stands for an energy that speeds up or creates reaction between unrelated things without necessarily changing itself. Spirals are like ongoing circles, but they never close, symbolizing that life never repeats the same cycle twice. This is the way that the universal life force ensures ongoing growth and evolution, and there it is. Remember, this is about a second chance of love. It's not going the same way that it was before. We need to let go of that conflict within the mind. And we need to remember that while we're being tempted, when we're being tempted to have disconcernment. Okay? And we talked about what we're working with here. We are working with these colors, okay? We're working with these colors. Remember, blue, speak our truths, and green. There it is. There's a confirmation right there. Following our signs and synchronicities, God is here with the octahedron of unconditional love. And remember, we're using that to shapeshift with the inner child. Alright guys, this is exciting. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today. Until next time when we expand, you know I am sending it to you. Those good healing vibes. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you then.